Hey, what's happening? It's ya, boy, Goldie. Smell good. If you're new, all we do is shut it down all day, every day. If that interests you, consider subscribing. Show your boy some love. All my returning subscribers, appreciate y'all. All my new subscribers, appreciate y'all. Rocking with me. We have a very special video today, guys. I'm going to be going over my Armaf fragrances. I've been doing sort of a line talk. You know, I did my Cologne, I did my Cremos, I did my Banana Republic, and now I'm going to do my Armaf. I call Armaf the forgotten about Dupe house, inspiration house, if you will. They were the ones to start it with the very popular fragrance that I will get to. Some of you guys already know where I'm going with that. That fragrance kind of broke the mold. You know, I'll talk about it first, okay? I was gonna wait, but I'll talk about it first just to go ahead and get it over with. I talk about this fragrance a lot on my channel, and that's Club de Nuit Intense. Now this is a 2018 batch, 2017 up in that range. If you notice, it doesn't have Armaf on the sides. However, this is not the first one. The first one is like a 2015, 2016. I had that one. That's a Holy Grail batch. Had that hard lemon pledge up top and then dried down all smoke. That is the one that received the bulk of the compliments. This got some compliments too, this batch, but that first batch, everybody kind of complained about that when I get it because of the lemon pledge. It was harsh, but them compliments were not harsh. Nobody said I smelled harsh. Maybe that shouldn't have been the talking point with that fragrance, or they would have kept that lemon pledge in there, because that bad boy just worked. The only reason I got rid of my batch because towards the end of my batch, and the only thing about this bottle, I don't know how you see the juice level, but you can't see it. The only thing about it, but I know it had to be getting towards the end because I was wearing it as a signature scent. I was going out that fragrance. I've never seen a fragrance pull like that, almost automatic compliments. If there was a such thing as an automatic compliment, it was that first batch. However, you know, as my batch maturated, it turned into all smoke. Knowing what I know today, I could have kept that and maybe layered it with something, but it's gone now. But I have that one. Now, the thing about it is I've had some viewers say that the EDP that they released on this one is similar to that original batch that they got rid of. So I may grab that one, or I'm gonna go with the Nitro by Dupe, a new house that's kind of doing that thing with Dupe inspiration twist, which is really the way to go with this thing, you know. So I may grab that one or the EDP. They also have the Pure Parfum and the limited edition. I don't own those. I haven't smelled them, but I'm sure it's the same scent profile. I'm sure those work. But I want to do something a little different. However, I ain't tripping because I have Ryan Insurrection Pure 2, I have the Riskless Black Bottle, and I have Swiss Arabian Shark, which are all inspirations of the same DNA, so I don't necessarily have to rush out and try to grab it, okay? But listen, any season, any reason, dress it up or down, you can go anywhere on planet Earth with this fragrance. Oh, de toilette. $25 to $35, you know. This is it. This would be your intelligent reach. This could be your signature scent. This mug just works lemon up top with some smoke in the bottom, you know, for the most part. It just smells good though. It's a little sweet. It's got that vibe, man. It's got that vibe. Got that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Next, now here's the news. When I do these videos, they're more ratings and not necessarily rankings, because all these could be first, depending on what you're looking for, depending on what you're going for. But we have Hunter Intense. Listen, this is an inspiration twist where they take two fragrances and blend them together. They took two of the most popular blue fragrances and put them in one bottle, which is impressive, guys. This got shadowed by Club de Nuit Intense, but I put it right up there with Club de Nuit Intense as far as what it's doing. Fresh and clean at the same time. If you want to know anything about compliments, anything about what the ladies like, they love fresh and they also love sweet. So this plays on both fresh and sweet at the same time. So this is a blenderation of Paco Rabanne Invictus, Poplar complementing getting fragrance, and Dior Sauvage, which in its own right is a king, for what it's trying to do. Not my favorite, but objective review. This is not, if I just do my favorite, it's probably going to be an amber spicy fragrance every other video. But you want to talk about something that will work again any season, any reason. You could wear this as a t-shirt, wear this with a nice polo, right this. If you're new, I do discuss fashion as well. Man, I almost want to wear it today, but I have my fragrance of the day on, which is Versace Pour Homme. I'm wearing this next week, somehow this month. This is gonna make the August rotation, but fresh, sweet, great performance, heavy on the lavender. Ylang-a-lang. Where your lang-a-lang is present is also a good time, okay? So that's Armaf Hunter on. Goldie. I'm bringing the beard back, guys. We'll go with the low beard though. Next, we have pro tip. I feel like teaching. I teach on my channel. It's about what I consider to be the complete man. Dressing nice, how you carry yourself, how you treat people, what you say, what you don't say, being real. You know what I'm talking about? That's really what it's all about. You know what I'm talking about? But what I would say, my guys who want to grow a beard, with your beard, if your beard, now my beard tends to grow pretty fast, so I cut it off, bring it back, cut it off, bring it back. If your beard grows slow, do not cut your beard, my guy. If you took you 6 months to get a beard, leave your beard alone, because you cut it off, you're gonna have to wait another 6 months. Just a little beard tip out there, okay? Now, Mr. Handsome, man, I have a few prototypes on my channel. Pretty boy, player, handsome, gentleman, mama. There go that man, Mr. Sexy, Mr. Je ne sais quoi, Mr. Smooth. I got a few different archetypes. Mr. Ragley. We don't talk about Mr. Ragley. I don't have any Ragley content for you guys. I just don't. I'm sorry. Not sorry. We have. Thank me later. How far have we slipped? Guys, tag him. This is an inspiration of Blue Day Chanel. And it's a darn good one to me. In the air, they smell very similar. And in the air is where your positive attention comes from. Nobody grabs your hand and, what you got on today, damn it? That must be that Armaf, because that couldn't be Blue Day Chanel. Says no one. You know what I'm talking about? But guys, this one right here, and it's going to give more performance than what you think. And I say it every time, this is the epitome of a blue fragrance. This is the best of blue fragrance DNA over everything to me. And this is just what a cologne, this should just say cologne on here. That's all it should say. Man's cologne. This is the perfect definition of a modern day masculine fragrance. Again, any season, any reason, dress it up or down, that's all you need. And that's what you want with your fragrance wardrobe. With these 6 right here, complete fragrance wardrobe. And I'm going to show you. All right. Now, I recently discussed this one right here on my dupe videos, where I'm kind of discussing different dupes. Because the dupes, they're doing a fantastic job. Now, the only thing with the dupes is the whole masturbation thing. To agree, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of over that, all that. I gotta let it sit and stuff, but that's another conversation. But this one right here, man, the Derby Clubhouse Blanche. I've had it for years in my fragrance wardrobe, and this puppy just works. Fresh, floral with some sweetness. Man, it's just a proper fragrance, if you will. It's proper, you know what I mean? This is the inspiration of Creed, Silver Mountain Water, but better. Silver Mountain Water is actually, to me, this one has more unisex masculine appeal. With Silver Mountain Water, I got my nose on it, the name is it started off heavy with that floral, leaning a little feminine, but then it starts smelling like ink and stuff, and I don't want to smell like ink. Ink is not player, man. Tell me, in my opinion. So I actually like it better than the Creed. So that's another thing they do, with these dupes. They kind of take the origination and bring the best parts of that fragrance out at a discounted price. Let's be honest. 90% of us earn regular money. I mean, it is what it is. That's a fact. All right. So Next, what do I go with, man? I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with the woman, man. I'm terrified of wearing this fragrance. I have 2 fragrances in my fragrance wardrobe that are marketed towards women. Let me explain. This is actually a unisex fragrance, man. Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Woman. It's really unisex, guys. This is inspiration of Tom Ford Noir de Noir. How close is it? Not really, in my opinion. I got my nose on Noir de Noir. One time in Saks. Sometimes you got to get your nose on it a few times. But the one time I did get my nose on it, it didn't smell similar to this. This seemed more sweeter than Noir de Noir, you know, because it's got the vanilla, heavy kind of chocolate thing. It says oud, but I don't get any oud. My nose is very sensitive to oud because so if oud was in there, I would be able to pick it apart. I don't get the oud a lot. But you want to talk about classy, put together, fall, winter fragrance. Ladies, of course, you can wear this, you know. I'm just kind of terrified of somebody asking me, what you got on, Gold? Don't worry about what I got on, man. You know, I'm a gatekeep that day. Don't worry about what I got on, man. You know, tell me I got on Armaf. That's all you need to know. I got on Armaf, man. You know, but it's a beast, man. Rose. Took me some time to come about Rose. I tell a story on this one while I have it right here. When I first got this fragrance, man, I started my journey watching Kevin Samuels, and you kind of gravitate to the people you watch, and he loved it, man, but his nose was eons past mine. At that time, he was sitting on 800 bottles. I mean, his nose was just on another level, and I'm just really, even though I've been wearing fragrances since the 90s, as far as this, studying fragrances and wearing different fragrances and unisex and this and that, I was a baby to it, you know, but I gravitated to Kevin. I was like, man, Kevin like it, man, I'm gonna go for it, man. I bought it. I did this, man, like this. This is probably, man, when was this, man? Maybe 2017, 2018, up in there. I did like this and instantly gifted it. Nah, man, too feminine for me. Heck no. So a lot of you guys, when you starting out these unisex fragrances, I ain't gonna lie, they gonna smell feminine. That's what it is. And then that once you get your nose on different unisex fragrances, and you're like, okay, I get it now. You know what I mean? It doesn't smell cute. There's a difference between unisex and smelling cute. I'm not gonna smell cute, but there's unisex leaning feminine, unisex leaning masculine, and unisex right out the line, which is that Banana Republic line. They did a great job with that. Go check out that video. Shameless plug. Watch your boy, man. I'm giving up a good game. You know what I'm talking about? Good game. Oh, the polo. Simple. Polo. Live. Khakis. All right. Last but not least, this is Mr. Put Your Date Up. That's the other prototype. When this guy comes through, dressed like this, you see it. We have. Just go get it right now, guys, for the fall and winter. Now the Armafs, what I will give Armaf, none of these has the macerate. Hey, none of them had the macerate. They may have maturated with the tea, which is what all fragrances do, but none of them had the macerate. They came complete. They did their maceration at the warehouse as they should. And when they got to my mailbox, they were ready. I will give Armaf that, you know. It's so good. Vanilla in here twice, amber, iris. And this smells similar to Tom Ford Noir de Noir. I got my nose on that fragrance for myself. They do smell similar, but they did it with a twist and put that iris on there. Now, I really don't get the iris, but it's in there. But it's got vanilla in here twice, leather. It's just really good, man. Jasmine. For the fall and winter, man, this is Mr. Sexy, Mr. Put Your Date Up. You know, this guy right here, he's something else with himself. And it's a, de parfum. EDP, I paid like $28 for that fragrance, okay? All right, guys, well, listen, thanks for taking time out your day to watch my video. It's greatly appreciated. On the way out, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share your boy. Because sharing is caring, and Goldies going global. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.